most part is defender sided, I guess region dependent. IGL, this team through the attacking half as well. Bring the defense, not putting a lot of pressure. Mowgli's in an aggressive position because of it, and he is playing the Warden. So Glass is activated, Flash was just null and void. Noah's the one that finds the kill onto Gomez. And Adam got taken very low outside electrical courtesy of Mowgli. Noah trying to get back to a bit of a safe spot, low on health. Mowgli does find the headshot onto Grixer. And perfect start for Secret. Very compact defense, not really giving OXG any kind of a chance. Oh, wow. Now they're just going to stack outside electrical window because there's nowhere really to go. IT's just kind of been shut off. There's no way through Savage and Noah. And OXG haven't even really got into the building. It's a tough site, though. This is the toughest site to attack into. Forest has been able to get the wallbang onto Mowgli. Confirms the kill. Keeps the round alive. And with Yoga, still every single chance that they could take this if they can find the next kill. Super critical that they do so, though.
So Lesion to be targeted, 30 seconds, and the move to be made here by OXG. But there's the clash.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the clash now just blocking off your push. You're going to get funneled in from Connector. There's nothing that they can do. Still got double shield, so that it's that next entry battle that you need to see Forest and Atom really find a way to lead from the front. And speaking of, the Blackbeard does find the next one onto the Warden of Savage. Brings it back to 4v4. With a decent amount of this first floor control. You still haven't cleared out Doom and Noah, but Gomez finds the kill onto Mowgli, who was low on health. Suddenly, Oxygen have got the player advantage, so Doom will get aggressive. He will push back into control. Will he catch them off guard and find a pick? They seem aware. Grixer looked like he was aware, but he did lose the battle anyway. Adam gets a trade back onto Noah. Good position from Adam. He's got 3 in the round. And it's only Adrian left. The Secret fall apart here on the roam game. Well done from Oxygen. Now not done just yet. Impact strong from Adrian. Can't fight in the kill though. Atom finds the last. He gets himself a quad. It's obviously hand in hand when you're running deep international tournaments. So actually not quite as much, but something to factor in. As Forrest is going to slip straight into control on the blitz. He does have the kit in hand. Throws out his smokes. Goes a bit deeper. Now we'll look for the quick plant. Oxygen are going to go for a fast hit. They've just lost 3 players instantaneously to Adrian, Savage, and Mowgli. And though this plant does go down, it's only the shield players left. Adam and Forrest. Okay, they try and clutch and save this round. Adrian then shuts down the blitz. Only one left. Noah will get the clean headshot. And even though Oxygen were able to get in quick, get into control, get the plant down, it just did not work from the get-go. Lost too many players far too quickly. Secret switched on.
Seeing if maybe he can find a pick and with it essentially confirm a round. That's a very aggressive push. That was completely unnecessary.
It just tried to bait, I think, so you throw the nitrous hole in the window and he goes to shoot it, and then you get the swing. Mowgli then gets rid of Adam, gets another one. Nice swing from Mowgli through electrical, and then Yoga falls. And so for the second round running for Oxygen, they lose 3 players in the span of 3 seconds. And leaving just Grixer by himself in IT, and top floor is very difficult to take, but Secret are making light work of it. 2 for 2 looking likely. 90 seconds left, 2-player advantage. Doom can catch out Forrest. He left the feet open, Nitrocell thrown, but it gets shot out. And Doom then gets caught from behind as well, and Oxygen on the verge of flawless.
Yeah, they look really clean on this particular site. Again, Adrian for one, so the flawless denied, but the round should, of course, still be theirs.
Yeah, they've got 1 smoke left. Gomez gets tagged up. They do want to try and take the battle against Noah. They know that they need to keep this IT control for the attack of Oxygen. So they've sent Forrest back up above. He's in server now. Noah, good clear onto Gomez. At the doorway, though, you've got someone knocking on the door. It's Adam. He finds the kill. 48 seconds. Still plenty of time in the round for Oxygen. Forrest's gone clearing towards command, but it's Doom that's still over towards control down below. So top floor has been established for OXG. They clear out Savage. There goes the Warden. And suddenly, storage is far more likely for the plant. Yeah, Mowgli has had to retake.
There's a nice little pivot. And Secret now forced into playmaking positions. Mowgli close.
Oh, they're going to clear it. Forrest now knows he's up close. Good presence shown by Mowgli, but he is getting shot from above. 20 seconds. Might have to give this position up. Doom is also gone into storage, and Grixer finds the angle from above, playing the vert nicely here for Oxygen. 12 seconds though, and it's getting quite tight. Yoga, he falls now. Suddenly only Grixer left. Forced into the drop.
Really nice. They got vertical control. It was kind of the fish in the barrel effect, where they had the vertical for Oxygen. Unfortunately now, trailing by 2.
Honestly, good discipline. Noah, for Candela's still available. Looks to put pressure over towards IT. Gomez will be the one that holds that position. Joom coming in as well for extra cover. Adam did get the swinging shotgun kill onto Mowgli. Shuts him down. Adrian finds one onto Adam, clears that out. Gomez is going to be tucked in command, waiting for that push to come in from Rafters. Long angle. Grexa gets the kill onto Noah, who was making the entry over towards Rafters.
Forrest is a long way away, mind you, as well. He's all the way lobby side currently for the flank potential. Elsewhere, though, Sight, Grixa falls, Adrian deep.
There's only Forrest left.
There's the flank.
1 versus 1 against Savage. This is so big. Forrest does, though. Hold on. Yeah, they're going to go straight on through behind Savage. He's just going to go for the plant spot in assembly. Smoke down. Glass is activated by Grixa. He's over towards storage, though. Nitrous. Oh, nicely done from Joom. Catching out and clears storage at the last second to help facilitate that plant being successful. Adam does get one back onto Joom, but suddenly with 34 seconds left, this becomes a pivotal round.
Needs to be perfect from here. Time dwindling and good post-plant positions from Secret. They are cutting off so many of these rotates back to that kit.
And there's not a lot of time remaining either. Mowgli gets a bit of damage onto Adam over towards storage. Storage, though, not where you need to be, but you need to just stay alive. Deny Secret the ability to play that position. Adam can't do that. He lost his life. The rest are now down towards the basement.
3 seconds.
XG, 3 seconds, as you mentioned. They rush on through. Yogi hits the headshot. He's just more worried about Savage, though. No time to get back to the kit. It's 5-3. As Secret are going to be able to also attack basement successfully. That's
Nitro up.
I think Forrest wants to play below an assembly and deny storage from below. He does have a Nitro cell. Savage finds the opening kill onto Adam. It's taken until 55 seconds left into the round. Savage got to clear your right corner and does. Nice clear onto Gomez. Sets them up nicely now for the remainder of this round. Joom then headshot onto Yoga. Forrest is still down below in basement, by the way, and has not been able to get involved.
40 seconds. It's looking good here for Secret to claim that point.
Grixa by himself in storage. Still 2 gas babes. And here comes the Monty. At least shoots out the feet. Gets the kill up close. Sort about the shotgun. One in the doorway. Does get the down. Grixa's done very well. Can he find one more? He's navigating this perfectly. Full white. Hasn't been cleared.
Wow.
Eventually by Noah he will. But he got the kill onto Joom. And he sets Forrest up for a potential 1v2 even if the plant does go down.
He did absolutely everything right there to give Forrest a chance, but diffuses down and he misses that key shot. Noah punishes.
Big shot from Noah. Players that are actually playing sight, and one's going to be electrical, one's going to be obviously in command. That kind of leaves maybe one swing play, and there goes the kill. They're just going to hit sight. They're just going to go straight in. They probably know that 2 are on the roam, and they've just made the call straight in through IT. Grixa does find a kill onto Joom, so the roam game has actually worked out. Hang on.
Oh.
Hold on, indeed. I'm holding on. The roamers have found 2 kills. Grixa and Forrest did their job, but because of the fact that there's so little bodies on the site, it is now only Forrest once again alive. Over towards Meeting, and he cannot find the connection as the vigil falls. So do OXG. Secret will take the opening map. For those that missed earlier in this particular group, SSG were able to get, but it is probably pointing for Group D between Oxygen and Enterprise. That this site, but it's more just the body.
I guess back hit pivot could work.
This is where you have to throw caution to the wind. You can't just probably go for, you know, the default play, and caution to the wind indeed. Gomez has been able to just drop down, find 2 kills, open up the defense. It definitely would have caught Secret by surprise, but Joom has gone then for the back push from Vault. Now Lockers is where the plant is going down from Adam. Grixa takes a bit of damage. He now pushes into Lockers as well. Plant successfully goes down for Oxygen. Adam then collects Noah, and suddenly the basement side of Bank, very vulnerable. Only Joom left in the 1 versus 1 with 30 seconds remaining. This is Secret's map. OXG look to try and steal the opening round on the best defensive site. And Adam knows he can play the hiding game. Time will become the biggest factor. Pre-fire, but position now given away. Joom needs to get aggressive. Adam hits the headshot. OXG go bang. With the exothermic. No one's peeking that janitor hallway. Mowgli stays tucked in. Grixa makes a bit of contact. So they have been able to open up this wall. But they lose Forrest. No more ROUs. Grixa then falls. He was low on health. And it seems like Secret have stabilized very nicely here at top floor.
Yeah, it's unrivaled quite abruptly here for Oxygen. Stalwart defense from Secret, and it could well be flawless. Yoga the last man up and taken down.
Yeah,
Vela has been thrown in.
And no one has swung off this. What? What?
Well, they're making moves elsewhere, though. Perhaps a bit of a bait and switch from Oxygen.
Yeah, maybe. And
It's worked.
What? But now from a perplexed what to a positive what?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Adam!
Okay.
I mean, this is the kind of round where I just feel like I'm watching an APAC team just demolish like a top-level EU. Oh, Noah with a little love tap to the head of Adam. He does know there's one main stairs, and Gomez is very low, so if he can quickly get this kill, which he does, now 1v2, forced back from Beepers with the frag grenade. 36 seconds to win the 1v2. A lot of rounds have been pretty conventional today. Not a lot of impact plays, and there was the chance to maybe find that kill onto Yoga. Yoga just continues to try and get himself out of this position. Pistol, though, on the stand-up headshot. 90 seconds remaining. Oh, Mowgli wants to get a little active. Logic Bomb at a bad time. Forces himself back. And Adam finds the pick onto June. Brings it back to a 4v4. There's a chance there for Mowgli, but well, timing behind the pillar for Adam was perfect. He was able to avoid the brunt of the damage. Mowgli gets caught, though, from Quad. Adam has been very hot right now. He's 7-2.
Available for this plant denial.
How many Yokais are still left up for Adrian, by the way? That's another question. There is one inside a CCTV. Oh, the swing! Adam, though, got caught. 30 seconds. The trade was very quick, though, from Grixer. But with Adrian still alive, the Yokais can be played. He's inside a vault, so he's a big distance away from both Yoga and Grixer. Noah's playing over towards Doc, so they're trying to just sneak on in, get a good position. But here come the Yokais out from underneath it. No, it got shot, but it doesn't matter.
Back up.
Backups are there. Welcome to Echo, the new patch. Doesn't stick, but it doesn't matter. Noah hits the shots. 3 seconds, all that's left. No time now for Yoga to be able to get this plant down. The Yokais are a nuisance. So is Noah. Secret. Up Kanto. Which means right now the Habana hasn't really had too much effect. And Yoga now going for the solo push. Forrest, though, again on that rappel, found the long angle onto Noah. Joom goes down as well. It's a slaughter. Gomez falls to Savage up close. He needs 3 more if he's going to salvage this round into Executive for the plant. But he does find the kill onto Yoga. Wants to get some information and try and find where Adam's going to stick this plant. Savage, can he win out against Forrest? No. It's a 3K from... Round losses have been too awful except for one where they got flawless in the second round. So it was. Then the other one was close. Here's another opening kill for Oxygen. So that's 2 in a row. June gets one back. Adam then get the trade immediately, though. The pace has picked up here by OXG. That second half, switch over to defense. Grixer taken very low. Mowgli up close here in Printer. Wants to swing. The wall blocks him. Flashes come out. There should be a drop coming in from stock as well. It was. Gomez, though, falls immediately. Down to just pretty much Yoga as Grixer is on 1 HP. Grixer does find the kill. And a second. Oh, but Savage with a pistol.
Grixer, out of nowhere, almost able to clutch up the round.
In that first half. So, I have to push it a little bit longer towards Staff and open area. Zoom in towards server. Yoga now needs to be ready. He has been pinched. Nicely executed by Secret. I don't guess it's a 4 versus 5. Not ideal to be disadvantaged, but as he said, the idea here is to win by denial of plan. Gomez does get a kill back. Trade, though, onto Forrest means that the Tachanka is now down. Guard break onto the Blackbeard and kill. It's a 1v2. Gomez also now knows that one is coming in from Garage, but doesn't matter. There's Mowgli. Forrest, though, finds a very early pick.
Whoa.
Here he goes for the jump out. Quick trade, though, by Joom.
I don't think I've seen Forrest.
Oxygen are going to want to play aggressive and fast. Vault in from Savage, though. There's the vault out, though, from front desk. Good capture, good pinch. Adam got caught. He got baited into that one. But a trade back from Gomez, who's looked really, really sharp over the last couple of rounds. Keeps things equal, and Yoga finds a pick on the Thorn. Down to just Adrian and Savage, and this is very winnable now for OXG, but up close, headshot from Adrian. Down the other end of the corridor, Yoga wanting to peek out from Janitor. He's got Grixer for good measure too. Top square, they play together. Yellow ping information, though, so the info is there for Secret. Pushing forward, though, Yoga now goes down. Grixer by himself. He needs to try and maybe take the 1v1 with that.
The Blackbeard again to create space for Secret. And once again successful, forces the peel. Joom main and catches Gomez.
I mean, why is he expecting that, though? He should never be really expecting that.
Yeah, that's a good connection from Secret. Love that little play.
And it's a really good usage of the map by Joom. And now with help from Savage, the teamwork has really stepped up from Secret, starting to play some really solid siege. Adam, though, does find the kill onto Savage. Finds an angle, and then just got over aggressive as he kind of did in the previous round as well. Forest did put the shield down. SMG came up, 2 versus 2. Just over a minute remaining.
Available here. Here is one of those drones.
Noah and Adrian are split. Adrian's going to go square. Noah towards
Oh,
Beepers. Adrian
no.
finds the pick onto Yoga. Forest, he puts the shield down. It must now stay down. SMG in hand. Finds the long angle. Fight! Got Adrian quite low. Noah will push Beepers now.
Flash.
Knows that he's tucked into the corner for white. Clean flash. It's a double. Lockers and CCTV, though. I mean, if you're going to win a site, this is going to be the one. Mowgli, though, shuts down Forest. The Vigil Lurk doesn't work.
Okay.
Joom captures out Gomez. Corrects it with his battle towards Archives, but a lot of damage already done by the attack. Oxygen now already at a pretty significant
And Grix
disadvantage.
is on an island now.
Oh, yeah. Nicely done, Secret. The way they're playing off their teammates has just been perfect. Utilizing numbers nicely. Yoga and Adam, the last two alive for OXG. And Yoga probably sensing he's going to make a big play, but here comes the Blackbeard. Nicely done. Had he got that kill onto Noah, would have changed the round completely. Now, though, 1 versus 3. 12-0 in the last year. Seemingly on the cards to become 13-0. The drop, here they all come. Nothing you can do in the red hallway. Secret, make quick work of OXG. Fought hard in the opening half for the North Americans, but Secret then get the job done. Rattling off 5 rounds.